Flosstube. Welcome to Crafty Cottage Stitches. This is Flosstube number 22, we think. And today is Saturday, July 3rd. And we're at my house filming again today.
Yes.
I'm Heather.
I'm Jeanette. Good morning.
And welcome to our Flosstube channel, where we talk about cross stitch and quilting and decorating and gardening and all of the fun things that we like to do. I actually have a lot of cross stitch this time.
I don't.
No sewing.
No, and there won't be sewing on my part for a while. And
I'll get back into it.
Yeah, and I'll let you know in a minute. We'll tell you what's been going on.
Are you going to?
I am.
Yeah.
I am, because I don't want them to think I'm flaky. So anyway, I want to say thank you for all the wonderful comments on our home tour. So there was a reason we did that. I sold my house, so it came about very quickly. So I went and toured a house that I've done, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of times for my job, and Heather and Evelyn went with me, and
we fell in love with it.
By the time we left, Heather's like, Mom, you have to buy this house. So so we're buying the house. Well, hopefully, if everything goes good. But I put my house up for sale. It was probably the weekend after the craft room tour. Was it? Or no, okay, so we
did the craft room tour
about
that week, like Wednesday, we found that house. No, Tuesday?
Yeah, it was Tuesday after.
Tuesday we found that house.
We decided.
Friday it was up for sale.
Yeah. So Heather helped me. My friend Charlene helped me.
We cleaned and
just did a bunch of stuff.
Finished some stuff up.
Yeah.
And you sold your house that weekend.
Yeah. So it sold very quickly. So we're off on a new adventure. So I didn't want people to think I'm flaky. Oh, she said she's gonna do this. Well, when I said I was busy, that is an understatement. So yeah, we wanted to get it on the market.
Been packing. We've been packing.
My cross stitch stuff is out. My Lori Holt fabric is out, because I'm not sure when we'll get into the next house. And I'm looking forward to her new quilt kit that's coming this month. So I wanted to have my Lori Holt fabric in a box accessible, because otherwise we're living in storage for a while. So
she's only moving down the street.
Yeah. So I'm 4 minutes this way. I'll be 7 minutes that way. So it's still really close, and it's a big family gathering space.
Yeah.
And we're it's a hot mess.
Much more functional for when we meet up for holidays.
It has a huge family gathering area, so it'll work.
The kitchen's a lot bigger for us to all be in.
Yeah.
Because your kitchen right now is not.
It's small. It's cute and beautiful. So we did have a comment. Someone had said it didn't look like I lived there. Well, we do live in our house, but as a home stager, when we did the home tour, I took a lot of stuff out. So a lot of the personality.
Because people were coming to see the house.
Yeah. So yes, I normally have a lot more fluff around. I hadn't decorated for, the 4th of July or anything, because you don't do that when you're selling your house. So we'll take you along with the journey. We can't redo our kitchen right now because it's about a 5-month wait to do that. So yeah, it'll be a slow process.
Yeah.
We're a military family, so for us to move, it's exciting, it's fun, even if it's down the street. Anyway, so that's why.
This just never felt like their forever house.
No, and it should have, and we kept trying to make it that way. I will be leaving my potting shed behind, but there'll be something coming like that eventually. But
it's a fun.
It's a fun
canvas.
Yeah,
as the yard.
It's a much smaller yard, but more of an entertaining space, and that's what we want at this point in our life, I think.
Yeah.
So.
And anyway, if me and my husband have more kids, we just were not going to fit.
No. I have a 17-year-old granddaughter. When we all get together, it was cramped, and I don't know.
Only one couch could fit, and there's...
Oh, there's plenty of room in there.
8 of us.
It's not a huge house that we're moving to, but it's better use of space for a growing family, so...
Yeah.
And hopefully Heather has 5 or 6 more, so...
If any more.
Evelyn was up a lot last night, so maybe not.
Yeah.
Anyway, so anyway, thank you for all the kind comments, and we'll just
Don't think she's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm crazy.
I mean, she did the craft room tour,
and
we had no idea.
No, it was like,
gonna
we're
be-
putting a new roof on. With
new windows in here, and
yeah.
This other house just has good vibes. I don't know.
I feel very comfortable there.
It just feels good. It's nice and quiet where we live right now. We're really close to
A major.
a main road. I mean, it's a highway.
It's a highway.
And it's so loud during the summer.
It literally drives me insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
all of our neighbors have dogs that bark all the time.
I'm not even gonna go there.
My house is very loud too. I'm closer to the highway than they are.
I am very much a bloom where you're planted person. I really am. This house was that way for us, but I don't know. This house felt right for us.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing, and
you'll get to see along the way.
Yeah.
It'll be
so
fun.
we'll bring you along.
New cross stitch areas to
Oh my gosh.
organize.
Yeah, and be
Just
able
some
to
really cool
display
ideas.
because
I
didn't have display space. Well, because I have so much crap that everything was filled, but
she didn't have walls to hang
no,
stuff
I
on
didn't. So
at all.
anyway, it'll be fun. So we have,
And I get some of her old furniture to organize here, and so maybe we'll get to do that. We'll get to do a video on that eventually.
yeah.
Because right now my house is a hot mess.
Well, I'm going to be in between houses for a while, so we're going to tackle some projects here. So we wanted to say thank you to Amanda
from
Starlight Stitching Company.
Starlight Stitching Company.
Here, let's hold it up here so people know. There we go, right there. So that, she's on Etsy, right?
Yes, she's on Etsy. She sells these adorable... I didn't get mine out. I'll have to grab it out of my bag.
Oh, well, I did.
Oh, yeah, I did. Adorable little...
Look what she gave us.
I forget what she calls them. She has the card here.
I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at that.
I'm not sure what this is what she sells in her shop, but they're like a
So
folding design board. She did a cute little card for us too.
Look at that. You put your needle there. You have your threads and stuff here.
It is so
And actually,
cute.
I didn't want it to get it all gunky, but I'm doing some
using
small
mine
things
now.
right now. Yeah, I did. I took
And
it all
it's
out, so we can look at
amazing.
it.
It's messy because I'm not organized at the moment, but
But who
it's really
cares?
good to shove your little
Did you see it?
I've got my floss that I'm using, but then I have my floss away bags. They just stick in there really nicely too.
Well, they would fit in that back pocket.
They
too.
would, yeah. I organized it
So-
this way because I have a bunch of fancy floss that I haven't organized yet. So I put that in there, the floss away bags in there, and then my loose threads that I was working on.
Well, and it
This
fits-
is Halloween stuff, so it doesn't match, but this is so cute.
I love it.
When I opened them, I was like, oh my goodness.
Well, and I mean, could it be any more perfect?
And look at
like
the
seriously.
charm.
Oh, I tucked mine in there.
Oh yeah, your pattern fits in
Yeah,
there.
and these little
Perfect.
house ones in this size will fit in here.
And it just fits right in the project bags that we make.
So now I
It
can
just
use
slips
it.
down in there, and it keeps everything so nicely organized.
Yeah.
And she also sells the PDF patterns to make these too on her Etsy shop.
super cute.
And I'm gonna buy a PDF pattern.
Yes,
and make
definitely.
some.
So she also gave us one to give to you
give away.
guys. And it's strawberries, and look at this. I wanted to steal it, but I didn't. But it's got a little strawberry charm too, and it's the same. It has the double pockets inside, which is just so cool, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's double pocket in there?
Yeah.
Oh!
Isn't that the coolest thing? Yeah, it's double pockets.
Oh
so
my
you can
goodness! I
stare
didn't even notice that.
in there, and then so
Oh, that's right. That's what you mean. I can put my floss away
Yeah.
in there.
and then this awesomeness there.
Goodness.
So it's open worldwide. Whoever wants to, just say strawberry. We're gonna go strawberry. We'll do it simple this time.
Yeah.
Say strawberry. And also there's gonna be two, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this away, but we're also gonna do the PDF to someone, two different winners. You have to be 18.
But why don't you
all
say
the
something
normal.
else? Because some people might not want the PDF.
Yeah, so if you don't
they
want the PDF,
sew.
what are these called?
I don't know.
let's see. If you want to enter for the PDF, say
PDF.
no.
No.
Summer. Say summer. Summer. Summer for the PDF. Strawberry for the. I'm sorry.
The bag
the
itself.
bag.
The finished
Yeah.
bag itself.
We'll figure out the name of it, and she'll link everything below if you want to go buy one. But
And I'll draw for that on
strawberry and summer.
our next video.
And you definitely can enter for both. So
These are awesome.
I love it. Well, I mean, my gosh, how cute is this?
It's very cute.
I love it.
I mean,
Red
you could use
gingham,
it
my
for,
favorite fabric of
English
all
paper
time.
piecing stuff.
Oh, yeah,
would be perfect
totally.
in here.
And a little
All
embroidery.
kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
really shown
awesome.
Evie this because I don't think I would get it back.
No.
Honestly.
And she uses nice, heavy, gauged vinyl,
Vinyl.
so it stays nice. And
Sorry.
Starlight
Love it.
Stitching Company on Instagram. Go check her out. She's
Etsy.
awesome. Etsy. Well, she's on. Is it Amanda Corbett on?
Yeah, I think she's under Amanda
But
Corbett
I think
on
she has
Instagram.
an IG for Starlight too, because that's where I was looking. But anyway, she'll link it. So let's get to what we've been working on.
Do you want to go first?
Sure. So I had 2 starts and I had a finish. So I'll do my finish first. I started. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Here.
There, it works fine.
What?
Honeybee sampling. All right, fine. She's gonna take it out. So I started it, and because I'm kind of working. Yeah, there's a glare over there. So can I have that when you're done? I'm kind of working, starting all kinds of new stuff, except for one thing, because I want to, and because we're on to a new adventure. But I started it and I finished it. And oh my gosh, it's the cutest thing ever. I switched some of the colors. I used bee's knees and one of the called for, but the 2 that were supposed to be the bee scap are so you can hardly tell the difference between the 2, and I wanted it a little bit more gold. So, and this is chives around the outside, and my favorite red, which is ladybug. So it turned out super cute.
And that's fabric you've dyed.
Yep, this is the. I did it on 40 count, so it's a little bit smaller, which is what I wanted. A petite little
It's
thing.
so cute.
I love it so much.
I just want to stitch that little bee.
Yeah, totally. It's super cute. It's washing out a little bit because of the window, but the wings do show up really good. I just used white. Not sure what I called for, but so anyhow, that's my start and finish. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. This is the Kelly Green, and
How are you going to finish it?
I'm not sure. This could be next summer finishing because I may
know where
never
you're
see
gonna
this
put it.
again after today. So I'm living in boxes right now. But so here's this. That's cute, right? So that was a start and finish. FFO. I don't know. I'm gonna
It's very cute.
if I go out antiquing or something. Number 1, my husband will kill me if I do that. But number 2, I'll keep an eye out and see what
It's a
Look
it's a
around.
different shape.
It is very long and skinny, but it's super cute. And it's on 40 counts, so it'll be a little bit bigger if you do it, on a 32 or whatever. But I had this fabric dyed already, and I loved the color, so that's what I did it on. And that goes to you, so you can actually have it this year. Yeah, go ahead.
And I made a teeny tiny bit of progress on my copy first. I got a couple beans in on one of the packing days. What is with the glare?
Heather has been a huge help packing. I have a lot of stuff. Let's just say
Yeah.
it took me 2 days to do my hutch. It's a lot.
Couple beans. They're really fun to stitch. If I just sat down and worked on this, I would get it done like quick, but I wanted to start on, I'll show you in a little bit.
I had to start.
I actually had 2 starts.
Where did I put it? Oh, it's in my bee bag. My little bee bag. This has kind of been been carrying this everywhere with me.
Oh yeah, that's your,
Yeah.
Your car
It
bag.
was for the bee.
Yeah.
So I started Louise and Henry. Where did I? It's in my strawberry thing.
Yep.
So, but I'm gonna have to rip its head out. So, because it's not
Right. Not showing up right.
correct. Yeah. So there's. And I'm not doing all the stuff around it. And I'm probably, for this one, Henry's not going to be on the back. They're going to put a couple little daisies here and maybe just a little bit of grass. Because this is going to, I have this little frame thing I'm going to put it in to hang on my wool cabinet. But the head is just way too dark. And the body is just way too light. And that's showing pretty true. This is also on 40 count.
Kind of makes them creepy.
It kind of makes them really creepy. So I don't know what I'm going to do. The head's cute as can be, but I was stitching it last night and I was talking to my friend.
I think it would be different if it was like light background or like a brownish background, which is not really us.
No.
But
so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to take its head out and its feet. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
What color are you doing his body?
Well, it's bamboo, but I don't think that's right either.
I was just gonna this recently how our sheep aren't that color.
No, our sheep are a little bit more grayish. So I think I don't know. I was just gonna throw it out, but we'll see.
You're gonna tear it out?
I know, right? Don't you think I should just start over? I'm gonna start this over. So this will be a new start because what I'm doing is
just a lot of ripping out.
Yeah, I'm just picking one project and doing it. With exception for this weekend because I thought I'd pick something patriotic. If I have time to stitch, I'm going to stitch on something else I'll show you in a second. So never mind, this is going to be a restart. Because yeah, now that I think about it, I'm only going to have the lettering, which didn't take very long. Why would I do that?
Yeah, because you're going to rip his legs out too, right? Because that's the same color as his head.
Okay, so Nancy, I'm starting over. She's like, well, I ripped out half of whatever. And I'm like,
half of what?
Oh, one that she was doing. But she was also on a big piece of fabric.
Super humid here today.
It's like 100% humidity and awful. I'm wearing my Seahawk shirt today.
But it's nice and cool. Last weekend, at the Monday, was...
I don't even know how to explain that one.
Torture.
It wasn't for us. We have air conditioning. And Heather stayed over there. Yeah. I just felt bad we have a huge homeless population. It just made me sick. It was terrible.
Scary.
So, scary. Not just for them, but most people here do not have air conditioning. Right. So
the lady at Home Depot lives in an apartment on the 5th floor, and it was 100 degrees in her apartment with air conditioning.
So with an air unit.
To give you an idea of how hot it was.
But we're not complaining because I know people in Australia get up to like 95,000 or something. But yeah, anyway, it's very humid. Fun fact: Heather danced at a Seahawks halftime when she was in high school. It was fun. I know she hates when I tell people that. It was fun.
It was really fun.
We had a blast. She was on the dance team and she got to dance at halftime show. It reminded me of that today for some reason when I threw this on. Don't know why. Just so I could embarrass you is probably
Did not remind me of that.
It reminded me of that. She doesn't remember her childhood.
Because I'm old. I really don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I do.
Well, you're consumed during high school, so.
But like.
And this should say
she'll bring stuff up. Like, I do not remember.
Yeah, like buying.
Yeah, this is mine. My cup.
That was the closest I could grab.
Yeah, like buying the teddy bears we talked about.
Yeah, no, you did. That was a gift after.
Must have been from Tim's Pharmacy.
It was Tim's Pharmacy.
Yeah, I don't. Where do I even have money? How did I have money for that?
I don't know. I don't remember details. I just know who I got them from.
Must have asked for money for that.
This should say 1983.
But it's my cup.
I know.
Okay, I had a start. It's one of my own patterns. It's Celebrate. Goodness me. We'll figure this out. Since we're going to be filming at my house, we're going to, get better at this. But Celebrate Freedom by White House Stitchery, which is me, my Etsy shop. So I thought, I'll just whip this up. Man, this is a lot of stitching.
Your patterns always are.
I know, they really are.
So this will be what I This will be my next year's focus is all of your patterns.
Yeah.
So I'm really
Should be
gonna
mine
display
too.
them.
But, really the reason I started this is because I bought this fabric at Hobby Lobby that same day we bought the light blue. This is their like 32 count. It's called Spa, and it's just a really pretty color. And
Did
this
I
is,
buy some of that?
I think so.
Gosh, I hope so. Because
They might have only had one. I don't know.
Don't go
if
buy
they did
it all
that.
because I need to go buy some.
Yeah, this is what I had envisioned for the background of this pattern. I mean, I have plenty of it. You can do one on the other half.
Well, I think I want to do the sheep on there so the white
Ooh.
shows up.
Maybe. But anyways, I got this started and
That is the
this
perfect
way.
glue for that.
These borders that I do take a lot of stitching. So I'm like, well, I'm moving on to the firework and this right here. It's really cute though.
It's very cute. Very, very cute.
And now I've moved on to something else. Do you have any other stitching?
No. What I do have is what I'm going to be doing this weekend.
I do have more stitching.
I haven't worked on it at all, to tell you honestly. Oh well, this is my brush. I'm going to fold it back, whatever. Because my design boards are,
Tucked away.
yeah, so my American Eagle, I think it's called. No, that's not right. I'll look in a second. So this is what I'm going to work on this weekend. I haven't even torn that out yet.
Why are you tearing that out again? The color.
There you go.
Color.
Yeah, so I'll be working on
It
that.
looks dirty.
It's, yeah, instead
Dirty as in she stitched it and wiped her dirty finger on it.
Yeah,
Kind of
it's
dirty.
It's not my color. Because I'm not stitching this on a brownie color. Yeah, it's called American Eagle. So, out of the Sweet Land of Liberty book. I'm going to just work on this all weekend if I have time to stitch. We are actually moving out of our house today, so.
Not like they're
completely,
persons.
but pretty much. So that's what I'll
You
be
are?
doing. Almost as much as we possibly can this weekend.
Oh. I have plans this afternoon.
With what?
Diane.
I told you we were moving out.
Well,
but
I know, but we're going to have to take a break at 3.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't care. Whew. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to work
Whoops,
on.
I have plans.
All my children have plans, but that's okay.
Mac's not going with.
Yeah. Oh, is Chicklet going?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
He's just going to drop us off. But I
Okay.
figured that'd be good alone time for him to do whatever.
So maybe what I'll be doing, maybe I should just pick this back up.
Yeah,
then.
that's cute.
I know, I love it. I'll pick this back up over. This will be my next focus for a finish. I'm trying to just pick one thing and work on it till it's done. So after the Sweet Land of Liberty, I will finish this. I'm not sure what happened, why I fell off this. I know.
You messed up.
I messed up over and over, and I pulled a Heather. I needed to get up and actually go find the flower color, and I didn't. I just started playing Toon Blast or something instead.
I do not play Toon
No,
Blast.
that's a me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So, I did do something else. I ripped out all the flowers on here.
Oh, those orange ones?
Yeah, I took out all the flowers, so
Yeah.
I'll have to grab that pattern from you, and I'm gonna just put cream colored with brown centers, because I have the frame for this now. Isn't that the cutest thing?
Well, and her
ever?
cross stitch style might change.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because her house is going to be different.
It's a lot more rustic. I kind of think of the house I live in now as kind of more Victorian cottage-like, but the house that we hopefully get, I don't know. You never know where you're really going to end up. It's the one we really want, but
Hopefully, because the market's insane here.
yeah, so we'll see. But
She might be living with us.
yeah.
Just kidding.
Actually, my other daughter has a huge house, and so we'll probably stay with her for a while. Your baby wakes up in the middle of the night, and my other teenager doesn't ever get out of bed.
Yeah.
So, anywho,
Yeah.
it's a lot more rustic. So who knows what will happen, right? So, do you have more?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if this is how far I was on this last time. This is my another new pattern of mine.
I think so.
Oh, okay. Sorry. But a pattern's
Ish.
available on my Etsy shop now. So busy.
God, now I want to start that. I have the urge to start a bunch of stuff. Oh, but I'm not going to.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna-
Your stuff's packed away.
Well, the cross stitch
Come
stuff is
on.
staying out with my Loy Hole fabrics.
That's the pattern.
She'll link it.
Yeah, and I would have continued, but I watched Holly Jones Stitches, my friend Holly. Check out her Flosstube. I watched her last Flosstube, and
Oh my
she's been
gosh.
stitching like a maniac because they do state fair like majorly there because she's in Oklahoma. And so
I think we're doing State Fair this year. I think they're gonna do it this year. Right?
yeah, but I mean like it's a
Oh, I know.
big deal.
It's probably not like ours.
Yeah. But she did the October wordplay, and she does her own colors like I do, and I just really liked it. When it made me want to stitch it, made me want to pick up my own colors and stitch it. So
Well, considering we both said we were going to do the monthly thing, and
yeah, so I didn't finish January, and now I've skipped to October. So
but October's our favorite anyway. September and October is our favorite months of the year.
so I've gotten that far on it. Picking all my own colors.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And
It's
that's
super
that
cute.
cobblestone, right?
Yep. This is cobblestone, 32 count cobblestone fabric. One thing I did notice on here is she does like, put my shirt up. Here we go. Like all of these are the same color, all these words. I picked out this, what's it called? Rustic raisin. Or
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it looks
Rum
like a
raisin.
deep.
It's a beautiful deep purple, but I don't want all of those words to be purple.
No, because I think that would be like
Too much.
Yeah, I mean that's what you would see when you looked at it.
Yeah, so I've decided, so I have pumpkins and bittersweet. I think I'm going to do acorn as purple too. So just like these three as purple, and then I'll do more like oranges and browns and stuff.
I agree.
But I love it. And it's
It
stitching
is
up
the
really quickly.
cutest thing.
And I would have finished it, but I decided that I needed to move on to some Christmas stuff for Christmas in July.
I have one for that too.
Because I have a bunch of whips. I have a bunch of Christmas whips, and I'm not going to start any new Christmas right now. I'm going to try not to. But I'm going to work on some of my whips, and I have a couple that I've worked on.
I have one Christmas, right? Just Christmas at Hollyberry Farm.
I don't know. I have a ton.
I think I only have one going, so
Is that
so
what
I'm
you're
gonna be
gonna work on?
okay.
Do you have more that you stitched?
No, but
Oh,
I
okay,
do
I see.
have. I do want to do a Christmas in July, and I forgot to show that I bought this.
Oh,
and
yeah.
This is super easy. So, as you guys know, my whole kitchen is gingerbread, and so I had bought this, and I forgot to show it.
Sorry, there's loud birds out front in my yard. Scrub jay season.
Yeah. So that's that, and I really can't. I don't know what's it say.
You're showing the pattern.
Ah! Well, I mean, come on, if you get it up, you can't get off there. But what's the name of it?
Gingerbread Street.
Gingerbread Street. So I do want to start this. I'm a failure when it comes to stitch-alongs and stuff, but I'm gonna really try. This was what I was gonna work on right after Louise, but
Henry and Louise.
Henry and Louise. Well, I'm only stitching Louise though.
Oh.
So,
It's like a crow battle.
I really want to start. I thought that was a crow. Creepy birds. I really want to start this like right now, and I may do that tonight. I don't know.
Instead
But-
of working on your American
why
Eagle.
not? On to new adventures, right?
So were you still going?
No, I was just gonna tell him the lady at Lowe's has a pet crow. Was it Lowe's?
Yep. In the garden
Freaked
center.
me out. She feeds
She calls him over and gives him a peanut.
and his name's Chip.
Like a wild crow.
Like a wild crow, because
Yeah.
it was weird in the
He
garden center.
recognizes
This
her
giant
car,
crow.
and so he visits when
Yeah,
she's
it's
working.
crazy. They're highly intelligent birds.
Yeah.
They're cool. Whatever. I prefer them in the fall.
I have started, or picked this up again. This is a freebie by Melissa at Pinker and Pumpkin Quilting.
Mhm.
I started
I think
this last
everybody
year.
did it last year.
Yeah.
It was just there were so many cute variations.
So I picked that up and worked on that a little bit. I have the tray going, and I did a couple snowflakes in like diamond glitter whatever.
What is that called? Diamond?
Diamond? I don't know.
Oh, it's the stuff from Hobby Lobby, right?
It's actually DMC brand, I think.
Right. I think
On
I
a
picked it up
spool.
at,
It's like on a spool.
And they do carry it like in.
This is going to be really cute and vintage. I picked all my own colors on this.
Love it.
And then I also, on the back of this, I might pick this one up again.
Did you pick your own colors
Winter
for that?
ABCs.
Are you writing that down? Because that's really stunning.
No, I've got to pull it all
Okay.
and figure out what I did. Which, for the October wordplay, I was pretty proud of myself. I wrote down my Voss colors.
Well,
For the first
hold
time
them
ever.
up there so if they want any of the colors.
Terrible handwriting.
Well, that's not going to change from between now and then.
That's for, whatever.
It's who you are.
That's for October wordplay. And I mean,
she'll-
like, don't hold me
maybe-
to it because some of these I probably
was gonna say when
I
she's
didn't do
all
rusted on there yet. I might pull that out, but
You'll put it on Instagram anyway,
Yeah.
though, right? But
Yeah.
those colors, oh my gosh.
isn't it so cute?
You know what?
And this stitched up fast.
Is that piece of spa big enough? Because wouldn't that be pretty on there?
It would be. It's not my thing. There's like crow battle going on. It's so loud. Yeah, that was weird. This is basically what got me back into cross stitching was starting this. This was like
Well, and I was working on the fall one. And
3
it's
nights
So cute.
worth of stitching. It works up so fast.
Those are really, really fun.
The green I'm using in here is a limited edition. Mhm. But I'm sure we could find something comparable.
But I think we're going to kind of, I don't want to call it a meetup. At Acorns and Threads. We can always take that down there
Yeah.
and kind of match with a,
Yeah.
if life allows, because I'm not sure what's going to be going on. Hopefully. Go down to Acorn and Threads in Portland.
Yeah. Come August.
We'll keep you guys posted.
And then I picked
Oh
this
my
guy back up too.
gosh.
Jolly Saint Nick and Rudolph by Priscilla. There's my progress. Picked all my own colors on this guy too. I'm not doing the black and gray check on him
That's right.
because I want like a retro vintagey feel for him, and I just think that black would not do that for me. I am still doing check, but I'm just doing more of like a tone on tone.
Oh,
With
you
various-
did. Now you can see it right there.
With various whites and off whites. So it'll still have like some body to it, but it won't be
Well, especially when the beard, because the beard,
right.
so it'll kind of offset it from
Yeah.
there.
This is so fun to stitch, this one, and he's going to be huge. I was trying to think what I want to do with him. I have no idea, but he's cute.
You have a little bit of time.
I do have my colors not written down. Last year when I was starting things,
Can I see him?
I tried to like
Oh, yeah.
look at my cat.
She's so cute.
I tried to take pictures like when I would pull, what's that called? A color
Floss top.
floss toss. When I would do a floss toss, I would lay it all out on the fabric with the pattern and I would take a picture of it. So I would kind of have that to refer back to, and I'm glad I did for this one because it would have taken me forever to figure out what I did, but
Super cute.
super cute.
Love it.
So he's fun. Those are the two I'm working on right now for Christmas.
So our friend that was asking, that is, because she wanted to see one of the Priscilla, stitching with the housewives patterns on other than black. She wanted you to show you. That is one of the older ones we dyed, but I mean, any of the colors we do are.
This is the
close
one
to
that I want to replicate, and
We did keep our dyes out too because we do need to do some dyeing.
Yeah.
So.
because it's just like a perfect, very pale aqua.
It's very, very vintagey colored,
Mhm.
not just aqua. It's got that
Yeah.
vintage vibe.
So if we can figure out the recipe for this, we'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
I know that it's not aquamarine.
No, that color's hard to work with for
Yeah.
me, so it really
It's
grabs.
not, because we don't
Most likely
coffee
it was
tea dye a lot, and so that's like a very bright.
Yeah.
It just turns out really bright for
So
us.
you need, I mean, for us, we'd have to really tone it down.
Yeah.
But you can see the colors pop just as well on here than they would on a black or a gray or.
And I got motivated.
Their charts
to
really
do it
don't
on
have to
something
be
like
done
this.
on black
I wasn't
at all.
gonna buy this one. I always thought it was super cute, but I saw Stitching by the Shore did it on like a light blue, and it looked really super cute. So
Yeah.
check out hers, because she finished hers. I'm not sure, like it was a long time ago. It was last year I saw it, but if you wanted to see one that's actually finished, not on black, I'll get there,
You'll get there.
hopefully.
But it's all about just kind of
Yeah.
doing what you want, right?
So I'm gonna work on that. Ooh, and I pre-ordered Jack-o'-lantern Jubilee. So I'm really, really excited for that. And a couple other Brenda Gervais Halloween patterns.
Oh, did you?
Oh, just one. It's the witch.
The witch that I don't have. Oh, so it's like Berry Keeper
Yeah,
shape.
like the Berry Keeper shape, or like the Spring
remember
Fling
what it's-
shape, where it's kind of like an oval with like viney around
Yeah,
it.
so it's very much like Berry Keeper.
I had never
then.
seen it before.
Oh.
But it's a witch.
I
And
want the weird pumpkin-headed looking dude from her. What's that called?
yes, Boo and
Boo and Company?
it's the like
Boo and,
Halloween version of Peppermint Pals.
and
Boo
the-
to
the
You.
hi-
Is it
maybe
Boo to You?
Henrietta. So that hopefully.
Yeah, I do want that one too. I
That's
almost
super
ordered
cute.
that one because but I thought you had it, so I
No,
didn't.
I thought I did too, but I had Henrietta the bunny. So.
Yeah. And I also ordered
Those freaked my husband out. He's like,
not Clementine.
for
It's the cat.
Olga,
Not the Olga's stocking,
but the Olga.
but the small
tart.
Olga tart. I ordered that
Oh
too.
my gosh, I can't.
But I'll
wait
get
till
them all
you get
together
that.
because I ordered them.
That
with the
stocking is
pre-order.
on my definite thing I want to do one day.
Ooh, but there's a Sal that just started. I'm not sure who's doing it, but it's like Stitch a Cat Sal, and I think that started on June 27th. Maybe I'll do Olga.
But you or pre-ordered them all from the same shop, so you have to wait for them.
I have to wait for him, but that's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we don't run months. I mean, I keep wanting to join all of Carol Lee's things, and I pull stuff, and
That was kind of another reason I did October wordplay.
yeah, for the. I
For
had
the-
something pulled for that, and
Make Halloween in October. or
life
in
just
June.
blew up, right?
Um,
So Heather got was shopping in my house, and she got a new. How much time is on there?
we'll be right back.
We're
back.
That's cute. Yeah.
So I found this shopping in my mom's house when I was helping her pack the other day, and I thought this would be cute on that same wall that has the little chickadee
It actually looks perfect.
cross
there.
stitch that I showed you guys on the last video. I will be painting this funny, what is this, like bamboo? Fako bamboo.
I like it.
Yeah, I kind of do too
I don't
over
know.
there. I don't know, I
think-
might not paint it.
I don't think you should paint it. I think it looks good. If you've got a blue, yeah, I don't think you should. I used to stick that out at fall.
This is
just on
totally
the shelf.
vintage. Look at the back of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I probably won't paint it.
No,
That'd be kind of a shame.
I actually bought it at an antique store. She stole it out of my the big cabinet in my living room. That's half of it's my home office. The other half was
that will be coming here to my
yeah.
house.
She's taking that. That's the one piece of furniture I don't have room for in the new house.
And I'm really excited.
So that will be her sewing room. I do have one piece of haul.
I
That's
don't.
I found some fabric. This is going to go with my Walmart quilt. I
So
got it at
cute.
Hobby Lobby. I hadn't seen it there. They've been getting a lot of new stuff in. So I'm adding this to my Walmart. And actually, I decided, depending on where we are in January, hopefully in our home, I'm going to start this in January because I think because it's just a red and white quilt, you could have it out for Valentine's Day too.
Definitely.
So, Anyway, that's adding to my Walmart stack I showed, I don't know, a couple videos ago. That's my only haul, actually.
Joanna Figueroa, Fig Tree, did a really pretty, she did, I think it was last year's Riley Blake, what is that, RBD block challenge, where they have all the free patterns, like all the different designers do free quilt blocks. She did hers in, it might have had pink too, but it was very Valentine-y and beautiful.
Oh, check it out.
So beautiful. She did that, you know. Oh, these crows.
Yeah. It sounds like fall to me. And it's, you know.
They're just like battling on the neighbor's roof. Anyways, she did a beautiful quilt.
They're creepy.
Back at the beginning of 2021 because she had finished up the previous year's freebie blocks.
All right. So I think I have to go because
I kind of want to work on sewing this time around. We'll have to see. I need to get organized. I've totally, like, we swear we're not flaky. I know we started the Quiltyville sew along with Nancy Woolsey.
Yeah, and she
finished it because she always blows us out of the water.
Yeah, she makes me feel like a slacker, but I love her, so. She keeps me motivated normally, but she knows what's going on right now, too, so.
We just got busy. Summer's busy.
Heather's been helping me a lot.
And I've been gardening a lot. I did a major
Her garden
overhaul.
looks amazing.
And I have more plants to put in the ground, which I'm excited about. I have them placed where I want them. I had so many plants on my front porch when that 109-degree weather came. It was quite a
Don't get crazy. It only got up to 108.
Labor of love taking care of them, but they all survived.
Yeah.
I did a good job. I
more than people.
Had a little triage center on my porch. I moved my little porch umbrella out and just watered them several times a day.
She's about to get a lot of pots in her yard.
I am. I'm getting all my mom's pots.
All my garden stuff is coming here
to she's in between homes.
Yeah. I'm not
I
leaving
have so
anything.
many flowers everywhere.
It's wonderful.
It's so beautiful right now.
It's really beautiful. She'll have to take pictures one of these days.
I did post a couple pictures the other day of my pots. It doesn't really even cover my garden. My front grass is not grass right now because I got new sod in the backyard, so I didn't want to be watering the front and the back. But I might do a garden tour out front eventually. Just don't make fun of my like weed patch that is my grass in the front yard. It's pretty bad.
Well, I mean, grass is expensive to maintain, so.
Yeah. But I'm going to be redoing my back porch in the next week and a half.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Remember I got those...
oh, that's right, yeah.
I ordered some chairs. I ordered like a throw pillow. And honestly, it was kind of... I mean, it's not even going to be similar style, but it was motivated by Lisa Abbey. At Lisa Abbey's Needlework, she did a really cute little front porch. She did a video of like decorating her porch.
She has
really
a
cute.
huge wraparound porch all the way around her house.
And she like tossed a throw blanket over the chair, and so I ordered a throw blanket and some cheapy little outdoor pillows from Amazon.
You know that now that you got all that, it's gonna like pour down rain for like a month, right?
That's okay. We need rain.
We do need rain really bad.
But I've got like I stole her stock tank planters, so I'm gonna plant those up.
I had just spent.
I have like a major vision
those.
To sit back there, basically on the highway, and cross stitch after I put my daughter down at night with my noise canceling headphones, a fan just in case anybody's smoking on the property behind me.
Oh my gosh!
But it'll be really pretty, hopefully.
That was the.
Now you can hear the helicopter flying over right now.
Right under
because we're on the flight path. And we're on the flight path for life flight. So I'm always like, okay, when my husband's like, can you not fly over? I'm like, just think about it. Somebody needs that helicopter. They're going to the hospital. He's like, all right, yeah.
No, this is Army.
Yeah, that's
this
Army.
Is Army. And we can
and I swear I can like wave at them.
You can.
Like I'm in my front yard and they can, you know.
And they don't fly like a life flight. They fly really slow. So I'm sorry that you're hearing this right now, but
and we live.
Gosh, am I gonna miss
my
that?
neighborhood is a neighborhood that's on like a lake that's really deep down. So like there's houses up here and then the lake's down here. And so they'll like fly over that lake and it just echoes off of it.
Like a megaphone effect.
It's terrible.
As you can tell right now.
But I'm blooming where I'm planted. She is not.
I'm moving where I don't lose my mind from noise. So, anywho.
All right.
Baby's back from her walk, so we're going to go. And
don't forget to sign up for our giveaway for the bag.
Strawberry for the bag and
Strawberry
summer
for the PDF to make the bag.
If you're going to have to be 18.
From Starlight Stitching Co.
Right. Don't say giveaway and whatever. You know, the normal stuff.
Should be 18 because we'll have to get your address.
If you win the... And worldwide.
Worldwide, yep.
I mean, you know, my disclaimers for that is as long as I don't have to charter a plane to you.
Yeah.
But the Postal Service will do that, so...
Follow us on Instagram. I'm at...
And thank you again, Amanda, because they are just the cutest things ever. And we are going to order 2 PDFs so we can make up a few too, so...
Follow me at White House Stitchery. She's at Carly Court Cottage. I'm at White House Stitchery on Etsy. Oh, and I'm doing the July stitching challenge on Instagram to kind of motivate me to...
I'm not. I'll do that next year.
On Instagram a little bit more.
Unless you want to see U-Haul boxes. And
because I've been kind of slacking on that. I'm just like, oh, well, just posting on Instagram.
I haven't had time.
So I just take a picture of my daughter.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's good enough.
I have not been doing it as much as I should. Although I'm starting some new things. So I think we're just dragging this on now. Heather, we have a few garden pictures we'll put in there too.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I'm going to do... of her garden before the heat wave hit, which it survived, but
yeah,
I took pictures of her garden, and so I'll do a little slideshow at the end of the video if you guys are interested in that, and maybe a couple of my garden.
Well, you should.
And yeah, have a safe 4th of July.
Yes, have a wonderful family get together if that's your deal, and if not, if you're not
in the U.S.,
have a safe happy weekend. Hope your weather is
winter
good.
day, summer day, wherever you may be.
Are they in winter now?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna say goodbye. Bye.
Bye.